Greetings and blessings to each of you. Thanks for joining us once again as we continue our deliberations and conversation about Psalm 71, which I believe is a very important psalm for all of us, whether things are going well for you or not. It is a psalm that promotes fellowship and relationship with God. It's a psalm that encourages you to open up to Him and to share your thoughts and share the kind of things that you are dealing with. Because God not only cares, but it is good for you to open up to God. Now, in Psalm 71, the writer exudes with confidence as he proclaims to God, "In thee, O Lord, do I put my trust." These are words of deliberate effort. These are words of a made-up mind. These are words that convey the fact that it is nothing greater than putting your trust in God today. These are the words of a person who sees value in faith, the kind of faith that is directed to God Himself. It's okay to put faith in people. It's okay to put faith in those who are around you and those who come to your aid from time to time. But there is nothing of greater value than to put your faith in the Lord. So the psalmist says, "In thee, O Lord, do I put my trust." We can follow this example in every matter of life, regardless of the situation, regardless of the circumstance. Following this example of putting your trust in the Lord. Now, putting your trust in God pays off in so many ways. It puts you in the right place at the right time to receive what God has for you. It puts you in the right frame of mind. It puts you in that secret place with God as you fellowship with Him and have faith in Him. Putting your trust in the Lord balances your thoughts and emotions and opens the door to peace from above. He will keep you in perfect peace if you keep your mind stayed on Him. The psalmist is right. "In thee, O Lord, do I put my trust." Join the psalmist in saying that you will put your trust in the Lord. Join him in saying that regardless of what it looks like, regardless of what the struggle is, I'm going to believe God and I'm going to do what He says. This psalmist trusts God enough to reveal his innermost thoughts to God during a difficult time. He prays to never be put to confusion. In other words, he doesn't want his faith to be practiced in vain. The intensity of his prayer is so real that he is saying, "Please, God, don't let me be ashamed. Don't let me be disappointed or even lack understanding." Many times when you are going through something and trying to survive and trying to make the most of it, wisdom is necessary. Not just human wisdom, but wisdom from God. Scripture says, "If any man lacks wisdom, let him ask of God, who gives to all men liberally." Now, this psalmist wants to be empowered with clarity and confidence through his trust and hope in the Lord. He needs clarity. He needs to be able to perceive and understand what God is saying and what God is doing. He needs confidence that everything is going to be all right. Lord, I put my trust in you. Don't let me be disappointed. Don't let me be confused. Don't let me be ashamed. God can use your faith and right desires to build you up in every aspect of life. God will fill you with such power and confidence that you will never, ever be ashamed. Trust in the Lord, and he answers your prayer. Trust in the Lord. Delight yourself in him, and he will give you the desires of your heart. God will help you. He will lead you in the paths of righteousness for his name's sake. Trust in the Lord, and may you experience the joy and the peace that he provides. Walk with God, and you will never, ever be ashamed. God bless you today.